establish a tradition now of upsets in the first round of the CFP. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. We have been waiting for this, the college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. We'll call for the fair catch here. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. It's going to be tough for the visitors today. And the single back takes the handoff. Going up for the first down to the 37.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness. Ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Breaks a tackle into the clear. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Oregon.
But all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Toss play to the outside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
On the double.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23.
3:25.
And they'll use the ground game here. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
Got it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
But this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the return to the ground. Takes the field. They were able to punch in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Second down, they're going to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. The Ducks are in the red zone. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards in the first half. So really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
And he'll set up to throw. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping him from scoring.
Manages the tricky footing and knocks through the PAT. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he fires the football to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Come up with a stop. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. A handoff to the back. He brings him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Same sailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Ready up.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
In blue.
And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Well, this is the chance you take throwing the football in these conditions. I don't know if the quarterback ever had a real good grip on the ball in the snow, puts it up in the air, and the defense is able to come up with a pick.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play drive. They bring the heat and the blitz course. They got it.
Notre Dame sending a backer here. He comes up with the sack. Little Rudy Magic on this one. Well, they've had some great linebackers play over the years. Of course, think about Manti Te'o, Jalen Smith, who's now in the NFL and had a great career in South Bend. Notre Dame with great history in playing linebacker.
Look at that. Come up with something here on third down at the incompletion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Ball is free in the backfield. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Third down play and a fumble. The ball goes out of bounds. The offense catches a break because at least now they've got a chance to punt this ball away.
The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to boot it away now. Coverage seat brings down the returner. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Quick throw over the middle. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So second down after the incompletion. It's a shotgun run call. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into the...
It is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. Return to pick six. Touchdown, Ducks. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid game to spot the ball for 31.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's complete downfield. Rips off a big gain. Finally tackled at the 46.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
Second down after that completion. Looking to throw it again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going.
42, Spider. Ford.
Quarterback drops back, and he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He's got some room and some blockers here. Finally steps out of bounds after a long return. What a play by the defense.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They're going to run the option. They'll toss it to the back. In the clear at the 25. Finally brought down. The option produces a big gain that time. That's great execution. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking. Comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. And here comes a deep shot. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack because right now, this isn't working.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. A quick, nobody can bring him down. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22. They attack the deep middle of this defense, Kirk, come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the field and working against those safeties, and a big play is the result.
And here's the handoff. Running with purpose. Can he reach the end zone? Touchdown, Ducks. What a show of strength and will.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Extra point try coming now. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Defense is coming after him. Got him. He's sacked.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Backed up second and long at the 17.
29 Philly.
Single back takes the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Makes the catch. It's total. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
They went for it and failed on fourth down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here.
Here we go.
Offense looking to throw the ball. On fourth down, a short toss to the running back. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Why in the world would the offensive coordinator and head coach decide to go for it inside their own red zone? That's a peculiar choice for this offense.
Ready up.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the wideout goes in motion. They're going to run it. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Got it.
And the Ducks are in the red zone now. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap.
Face it. Ready.
It's a toss play to the right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
This running back's had a big night, the kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Third down, they hand it to a receiver on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, what a play by this defense. You know, when the team runs a jet sweep, it's the backside of the defense, whether it's an end or an outside linebacker. You better stay home and better be ready. It's exactly what they were able to do right here by setting that edge. They blow this play up, and now we've got a big fourth down decision. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense is back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe? And looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. And I'm curious to see if they're going to test this defensive back again because of the excellent coverage.
And they heave it deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there.
Let's take a deep shot here. Catch made all the way down inside the 35. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Okay, ready.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Clear.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but it's short of the sticks.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
And that pass rush has trapped him into sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? And he'll be brought down as time runs out in the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Ducks will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. First play of the third quarter quarter is a handoff. Brought down, but broke a tackle. Produced a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They'll tackle him at the 27.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short in the 27. Bringing pressure. Running out of time in the pocket. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Big-time gamble coming up. Coach going for it, this close to his own end zone. Looking for the wideout. Yet another interception. The disastrous performance continues. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? Handoff in a single back formation. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The Ducks looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. It's an easy job for the play caller, right, Kirk? They can't stop the running back. Feed him the ball. Scores again.
Yeah, I came into this game really thinking we'd see more from this quarterback and all these wide receivers that they have, but instead, it has been the back. And as a smart play caller, you just keep going back to the guy with the hot hand.
Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Back onto the field. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Keeping it on the ground here. Fighting off the defender. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching the game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Yeah, I don't like that throw at all. Those windows are so tight down here. You just can't force the ball in there because it's so easy to be picked off. He caught a break there.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Here's the toss play. Runner gets outside. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
The Ducks will send the punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to 29.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Here's the handoff. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
He's running out of time here. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync.
Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Did he take it all the way? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ducks. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And looking for a big play here. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. The 30. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Oh, it's a reverse. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Oregon. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaking free at the 35. Good execution. Gets the block and gets the first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. Wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here's the throw deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting earholed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Looking to throw again. He's going for a big play downfield. And the pass caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Just ran away from the defense.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting, man. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And the point after is right down the middle. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Fights off a defender. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
You know, the good thing about this play is it's not an explosive play, but it really gives you a chance now to be able to pick up the first down here on this next play.
Inside, there's 2nd down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
3rd down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory.
Okay, ready?
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down.
Cricket. Lasso. Lasso.
It's a handoff to the wide receiver trying to make the yardage. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36.
Where they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense. And this time, they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ducks. And the route is on. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing.